I just wanna know if you're my friend. I just wanna know if you're pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my papers straight. My stomach hurts still. The public eye. I'm gonna not commentate because I want to hurry this up. Go to bed. Let my stomach chill out. Oh my god. Today after your bachelorette party, photos leak in the tabloids. You and Sam will deny his office for an emergency meeting. Thanks for seeing us on such short notice, Naya. Of course. The only reason I didn't get you in sooner is that I've been having the photos dropped from the internet. I got a pretty good idea who the culprit is. Not gonna lie, the situation's not ideal, but I can explain it. I'm in talks to do a follow-up story with the tabloid. We'll clarify it with some infinite fun. Not to mention a malicious setup. Mentioning that would be risky at this stage. I'll focus on depicting you as someone who knows when to let loose and want to be serious. And you really think to get the paparazzi off our backs and away from Mason and Mickey? It'll solve this problem, but it won't keep the culprit from attacking again. I really didn't think Addison was capable of this. I'm sorry I didn't take concerns about her more seriously. Sam, thank you for saying that. Apologize is the least I can do. You're absolutely right. Addison is no longer the woman I knew. See, that's what makes me so sure that you two will make it through this. Now, enjoy your day, and let me work my magic. You can Sam leave Naya's office, but as soon as you step outside, paparazzi swarm you in an instant. Miss Darling, what did you have to say about those photos? Midnight, how could you betray Miss Dalton like that? No comment. Isn't Sounds basically admitting guilt? Do people have questions? That's good, Crystal. Don't let them get a rise out of you. As you and Sam push past the paparazzi and into the waiting car, you can only wonder if Naya can truly fix this. By that weekend, the tabloids talking, seeing stuff finally settled down. Just in time for the family day you promised with the boys. You watch the trees outside zoom by as Carter drives you upstate. The boys excitedly press their faces against the windows. We're almost there. But where's there? Can you finally tell us what we're doing today, Mom? How about the boys in this one? Why'd you guys all dress for cold weather? Who's we all, Crystal? See, isn't that a lot better? Trust me, you'll be glad it didn't ruin the surprise. A few minutes later, Carter takes the car around the bend, and you finally reach your destination. I think I remembered. Elsa's castle? No way. It's a whole castle made of ice. This is awesome. Whoa, this place is beautiful. Can you even imagine how spectacular it's gonna look when it's all lit up after dark? Sam wraps her arms around you, pulling you close and pressing a kiss to your temple. And it's still only and it'll still be the second most beautiful thing here. Looks like we're just in time. You and Sam pull apart as you see Addison and Jordan approaching. You tense up, the image from the tabloid running through your mind. Addison. Hey guys, you ready to be king to the castle? There's only room for enough. One more time. There's only room enough for one king here. Hey, it's me. Can we go in now? After you, your majesties. You all head inside, gasping at the way the light sparkles and bounces off the frozen surfaces. Well, boys, what'd you think? This place is the coolest. Sure it is. I did go for an ice time. I see what you did there. So, what do you boys want to do first? I want Krista to ride down the ice slides with me. But I want her to look at the light up icicles with me. Someone's popular. Okay, I did something with Mickey last time. No, yeah, I did something with Mickey last time. I talked him in. Stop making me choose. I'm ready to be wild. You, Mason, and Jordan enter the icicle tunnel together. All around you, the multicolored lights twinkle off the hanging ice, singing to the melody, shining to the melody of the music. Wow, this is beautiful. And it can get even better. Jordan, tell her. This is an app you can get that lets you change the music and the lights will change to match. In that case, let's play something dramatic. Press the icon for dramatic, and suddenly the lights start flickering in bold colors, moving unpredictably with the beat. I feel like watching this is gonna put me in a trance. Hey, what's this? You laugh as Basin shakes and jerks to the unusual rhythm. The music is dancing, matching the erratic patterns of the lights. You definitely beat out these lights as the most entertaining thing in this room. Come on, enjoy me. Basin grabs you and Jordan by the hands, pulling you into a dance circle. You follow his lead, losing yourself in a moment until the song ends. Yeah, I get to do this with both of them. I'm up for a little action. You head over to the base of the slide while Mickey is waiting for Carter. Yes, you're finally here. You gotta ride a slide with me. I'll wait down here to take your picture. When you reach the top, you're taking a view of the ice castle from up high. This is gonna be so good. So we ride down together. We'll go a lot faster that way. Really? Let's do it. You and Mickey push off together, quickly picking up speed on the slippery ice. The rainbow lights flash around you, show up down the slide. Put your hands up, I got you. Mickey tosses his hands in the air with a laugh as you hold onto his waist, the wind whipping through his hair. Woo! Yeah! Before you know it, you shoot out the end of the slide. You and Mickey landed in a giggling heap on the ground. I got the perfect action shot. That was awesome. Can we go again? I race to the top. Later, you wander outside to the hot cocoa stand, where the attendant is already handing Sam 2 steaming cups. Perfect timing. I know it's not your normal drink order, but I think this hot cocoa is worth the expense. Perfect timing. I know it's not your normal drink order, but I think this hot cocoa is worth the exception. This already hits the spot. Sam smiles at you. She takes a long sip from her cup. You let out a soft laugh. She finishes, her top lip covered in white foam. What is it? You got a bit of whipped cream, right? You reach forward, brushing your thumb lightly against her lip, wiping off the whipped cream. There. Sam catches your wrist, holding your hand in place. Kiss though. With a smirk, you slip your thumb into her mouth. You feel the warm tickle of her tongue, licking the whipped cream off. Finally, she pulls her mouth back with a pop. Delicious. Suddenly, you hear the sound of a joke clear in front of you, and look up to find. Well, this is a sweet moment. So sorry to interrupt, but I have a question about the boys' schedule, Sam. Naturally, Madison. Now the boys are busy. There's something else we gotta talk about. What? The tabloid article, Addison. That was a reasonable explanation. I really want to believe you wouldn't put Mickey and Mason at risk like this. I know you want to make me some kind of villain, but I had nothing to do with it. So, if you didn't do it, how'd they leak? Only a handful of people had access to them. I guess it's as good as mine. Maybe it was a stripper or the PI trying to make a quick buck. So, can we sit and discuss the boys' schedule? Or are you going to try to stop me from seeing my kids? Sam reluctantly gets up to follow Addison. You stand to join them inside, but the boys come rushing at you before you can make it far. Hey, Crystal, maybe I have the best idea to prank Addison. Oh, do you? I'm listening. You want to trick into having a snowball fight? Yeah, and we can get Mom and Jordan and Carter in on it, too. But we need your help. Please, Crystal? Let the battle commence. Yes, this is going to be the best snowball fight ever. You guys have a plan? We both have plans. But we can't decide which one to do. My idea is to get Addison to stand in a specific spot. Me and Mason will hide in different places when she gets to the right spot. Boom, boom. Snowballs coming at her from all sides. A classic. How about yours, Mason? I want to fill up my scarf with snow and hide it on... I want to fill my scarf with snow and hide it up on a balcony. We'll leave one end of it hanging down to push Addison to pull it. Then when she does, avalanche time. Very creative. I think we should go with... That sounds funny. Yes. I'll get Addison while you guys set it up. You and Mason split off from Mickey, heading back inside to set the trap. Crystal, can we reach? You got it. Good idea. You went down so Mason climbed onto your shoulders, carefully clutching his snow-filled scarf. Mason reaches to the ledge. Just about. Got it. Mason finishes securing his scarf in place, and you carefully lower him back down to the ground, just in time for Mickey to return to Addison. Mason, Mickey said you need my help with something. Mickey drew my scarf, and it got stuck up way up there. Can you help me get it down? Of course I can, baby. The three of you watch in anticipation as Addison reaches up for the scarf and gives it a sharp tug. The pile of snow lands right under her head. Despite your best efforts, you snort out a laugh at the shocked look on Addison's face. Snowball fight! With Mason's declaration, you dodge the snowball he tosses to the air over to the surprised Sam and Jordan and arm yourself in the pile in front of you. Already, the boys are sending snowballs flying all around you. Come on, Crystal. We gotta get them all. You take cover behind a large chunk of ice, quickly packing snow into a pile of ammo. You jump out and scan the room for your target. I was gonna hit Carter, but I was like, oh, no. No, don't hit Carter. Jordan sputters as your snowball hits him square in the face. Nice moves. Hey, I'm not even playing. You are now. Jordan flashes you a slow smile that makes your heart sink. Yes, you're right. Jordan ducks down and grabs some snowballs from a hidden pile at her feet and starts launching them your way. Scream. Before you know it, chaos has taken over and everyone is tossing snowballs at everyone else, regardless of themes. Take that, and that. You dart out of the way just in time and lob a snowball directly at Sam's chest. Oof, Crystal. You never get me. Scream. What? Hey! You laugh, watching the twins pull Jordan and Addison relentlessly with snow. You feel a hand grab yours and tug you away from the battlefield and into Sam's warm arms. Hello there. Hi. I tried to take advantage of the distraction to get us a moment alone. I'm so glad you did. Oh yeah? You might come to regret that statement. Huh? You drew a lot of snowballs at me, Miss Knight. And I'm gonna make you pay for every single one. In between words, Sam presses fiery open mouth kisses to your neck. Sam, I'd like to see you try. You quickly dip your freezing cold fingers below Sam's collar and place them against the back of her neck. Scream. Gotcha. You try to slip away, but Sam recovers quickly, catching you on the waist and pulling you back in toward her. Sam captures your lips with hers, giving you a quick, passionate kiss. That's one. She kisses you over and over again, pulling back just long enough to count before bringing your lips back together, each kiss longer than the last. About too soon, you hear? Mom, where are you? You can't hide forever. Looks like the game's back on. To be continued. Count on it. You jump back to the game, continue snowball fight till you're all wet, exhausted, and laughing. A while later, you all wander around the chilly courtyard outside the ice castle. Can't wait to see the fire performance. It's gonna be epic. But it's not for another hour. That's forever. You know what might help the time pass faster? Shouting down some fried food from the concession stand. I want popcorn chicken. Ooh, and a funnel cake. Maybe after eating something with a bit more substance. Seconded. You laugh as you follow the boys over to the concession stand. As you get in line, you spot a familiar face in the crowd. Hang on, I've seen that guy before. It's that jerk photographer taking pictures of us outside Nanny's office. You watch as the man subtly raises the camera in your group. Show the pictures of us and the boys. I'll handle this. Carter, go get security. Carter runs off while Sam stalks toward the paparazzo, who realizes he's been had and scrambles to escape, but Sam steps into his path. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, taking pictures of the ice? Well, no, that's a lie. You need to leave me and my family alone. Crystal, what's happening? Yeah, the sensitive one. Mason, yeah, your mom's trying to protect you boys. Then we gotta help. No, she's got it under control. She never let anyone hurt you. Suddenly, Carter comes up with a security guard before things can escalate further. There, now some men taking pictures of children without consent. The security guard drags the struggling paparazzo away, much-to your relief, but a dreary atmosphere hangs in the air. I don't really feel like seeing that fire show anymore. Me neither. Mom, can we just go home? Yeah, buddy, we can. Sam, Carter, and Jordan lead the boys ahead toward the parking lot. As you move to follow, Addison takes a hold of your arm, pulling you back. Crystal, you do realize that was your fault, right? What? That photographer was only here because of you, because of your scandal. Addison gasps as if an idea is just occurring to her. Maybe you leaked the pictures yourself, talking with the spotlight. That's ridiculous. First off, I wouldn't let those photos leak. Why, when I'm about to make a stupid damn comment, do I hear someone walk past my room? I would never let those photos leak. Okay, that's first off. Because when I see those photos, you think I'll let them leak? Did you see the photos? They made me look like I was bald. Look at my hair. Look at the braids out cascading down my hair, the nice purple on the ends or whatever, you know what I mean. And those pictures made me look bald. Why would I leak those photos of me looking bald? If it showed my hair and I looked great in them, I wouldn't mind them leaking. But they didn't show my hair. It looks like I'm fucking bald. And that's my only problem. I look bald. But it's also very stupid to say that I would leak my own photos. Like, seriously? You think I would ruin my relationship? And also the boys' safety and stuff. And also let people see me without hair. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people without hair. That's ridiculous. You know I never hurt Sam and the boys like that. If this is a regular day out with you, then I shudder to think what your wedding day would be like. Maybe I should reconsider if it's even safe for Mason and Mickey to go to your wedding. I care about the boys more than anything. Their safety is the most important thing to me. If that's true, then you see that you're a threat to them just by being around. Addison's words have you frozen in place, even as she turns on her heel and saunters toward the parking lot. I might gain in some accent. What is this? Almost a week later, on the night before the twins' birthday party. You and Sam are trying to put Mason and Mickey to bed, but they're running around in excitement. It's tomorrow! It's tomorrow! The thing about tomorrow is that you have to actually go to bed for it to come. Regarding how else do you think I would get to ride? A brown one? A gray one? On spots? Why don't you try counting all the kinds to fall asleep? As Sam tries to wrangle them, your mind drifts back to your conversation with Addison. Out of my eyes. You do realize that was your fault, right? Ow. But your thoughts are disrupted by Mason tugging on your sleeve. It's not fair. I'm too excited to sleep. You know, sleep is basically time travel. Your brain disengages during deep sleep, stopping it from noticing the passage of time. What does that mean? That you can skip hours between now and the party. They exchange a look before wriggling down under the covers and sinking against the pillows. And that's what I thought. Good night, boys. You turn out the lights, then follow Sam to her office, get some wedding planning done. But you can't keep focus, as his voice plays over and over in your head. Ow. You're a threat to them just by being around. You don't have to blind me each time. What do you think, Crystal? The sound of your name shakes you out of your thoughts. I agree. Whatever you think is best. Alright. As long as you don't think putting my cousin Chris at table 9 is a bad idea. Actually, what if we see him close to the bar and wait for him on the seal? Addison's never gonna leave Sam and the boys alone as long as I'm here. Crystal. Yes. Whatever you want. I can tell you're distracted. Just tell me what's been bothering you all the evening. I'm losing my speech to English. I'm losing my ability to speak English. What? You recount the confrontation with Addison at the Ice Castle. She said everything that happened with paparazzi was my fault. That's absolute bullshit. What did she think you called them? Or what did she think you called them? Or Sam, it's not about what she's saying this time. It's about the fact that she would never stop while I'm around. I didn't think I would get to say. I never thought I was gonna be able to say bullshit in this book. Ooh, I'm happy now. Oh, my back. Someone come crack for me or step on it. Or some heavy boots. Oh. You take a shaky breath and say the words that you know are gonna break Sam's heart and yours. The only way things ever settle down for you and the boys is if I take myself out of the picture for good. You shouldn't have to sacrifice everything because Addison can't be reasonable. We shouldn't have to. Of course we shouldn't, but sometimes life isn't fair. All the more reason to fight for what you want. I'm not giving up on us. So then what if Addison's right? Let's face facts. Getting engaged to your nanny already made you your immediate target. Now this too. As long as I'm here, they're gonna keep coming back for the next story, and the boys will be in the crosshairs. Sam groans and buries her head in her hands for a long time. You can feel the tears running hard down your face as you watch her. Say I see your argument, slightly. What then? Then you know what we have to do to protect Mickey and Mason. Biting back a sob, you slide your engagement ring off your finger. Crystal, don't do this. I'm begging you. Here, this is the only way. You offer the ring to Sam, but she pushes your hand away. Please just wait until after the party, at least. They'd be crushed if you weren't there. Okay, I'll be there for them tomorrow. You slip the ring back on your finger, trying to ignore how right it feels, and knowing it can't stay. Later, you and Sam head to bed. The two of you lie next to each other, lost in your own thoughts of your last night together. Crystal, I know your minds are made up, and there's probably nothing I can say to change it. I wish there was, but I don't want to rehash it. Not right now. I just don't want to spend what could be our last night together on separate sides of the bed. You gaze into Sam's eyes and see a mess of emotions swirling behind them. Pain and loss, but also yearning and passion. Damn it! Jesus. I don't want to spend our last night apart either. Come here. Sam's lips instantly crash against yours, her arms wrapping around your waist to pull you close. She clutches you against her as though she lets go for even a moment. You'll slip away. Sam. Her hands explore your body, mapping your every curve. She bites your lower lip gently, and you let out a sigh of surprise and pleasure. I mentioned getting something dumb to my mother, right? It was this little ring that you can use to like scroll, like say you're watching TikToks, and you don't have your phone in your hand. You can use this little Bluetooth ring to have it scroll for you. And I was thinking of getting that. And the more I think about it, it's like if that could work, for, like, you know, for this book, for this game choices, just wearing the ring, and when I'm using one hand to drink while the other hand has the mic, and I can't reach the phone without worrying about spilling my drink, I can just like tap the button on the ring. I wouldn't even hold my phone. I don't know why. I want that all of a sudden. I'm just like, I was joking, but now it seems convenient. Or am I just getting old? You explore her body in turn, cupping her breasts through the fabric of her shirt and teasing her nipples into peaks. You let your hand wander lower, dipping between her thighs to feel her wetness. I mean, would it be a dumb thing to ask for that type of ring for my birthday in... I can't do math, god damn it. $14 days. Would it be dumb to ask for a Bluetooth ring for my birthday? Just so I can watch TikToks hands-free. Hands-free. Like, yeah, so I want a Bluetooth ring so I can be even more lazy when I'm already being lazy spending my time on my phone. I want this ring so I can be lazier. So I want to like touch my phone and like swipe up on my phone. I can use the ring to do it. Yeah, no, that's not, yeah. I don't know how that's gonna bolt over. Anyways. As once it was after New Year's. Once it was New Year's, I actually forgot this was my birthday month. I was like, why is my mom trying to get like me something? I was trying to do things for me. I was like, oh my god, my birthday. Holy shit, I have not seen that. I forgot about that thing even happens. I haven't seen this for like a whole year. Damn. I forgot it even happened last year. Because I didn't do shit for it last year. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I got to stay home and play games. I'm not complaining about that. I want to do it again. I want to do that same thing again. But like, I absolutely forgot. My birthday was coming up. Shit. Can you feel how badly I want you, Crystal? How badly I always want you? I still want the ring. Her words make your breath catch in your throat. The reality of your situation coming back in waves. So are we making... No. So is this the last time? The words barely come out as a whisper. I can't imagine. Your voice cracks, your eyes fill with tears. Shh. Hey, it's okay. Sam cups your face in her hands, holding it tenderly. We can worry about tomorrow when it comes, but for now, let's just focus on this moment, here and now. Sam presses your hand flat against your back, bringing you toward her in a desperate kiss. Come here. I need to see all of you. She pulls you into her lap, then reaches up to start undressing you. You notice that her hands are trembling. Barely daring to breathe, you let yourself savor every moment. Every brush of Sam's fingers against your skin, she undresses you. Crystal, you're so beautiful. Once you complete breakthrough, what did I say? 14 days? In 14 days, would I gain the ability to read better? I guess we'll find out when I'm still reading something. I guess we'll find out when I'm reading on that day, or days after that. If my if my reading skills improve, which I don't think it will, because just even going up to that day, I feel like it's deterring. in just my English in general. I think it's just yeah. You think you get like smarter and wiser when you get older? I think I'm going in the opposite direction. My God, these are easy words, dumbass. Once you're completely bare, you watch her move onto her own clothing, trying to commit each moment to that memory. You study her face, she studies your body. You reach out and brush your thumb along her jaw. Every moment I spend with you just makes this harder. But she's impossible to resist, and you find yourself kissing her all the more deeply, pulling her closer. You want to do something, cause some pleasure to make up for all the pain. Sam, let me take care of you. Whatever you wish. Your gaze roams her body, considering what to do. To get rid of the sulfur in the air that just like came out of nowhere. Bars. You kiss your way down Sam's body, pushing her knees apart as you go. Finally, you settle in between her legs. I love the view from down here. You brush your lips along your tender skin, pressing a gentle kiss to her most sensitive spot. You feel her muscles tense up by reflex. I love making you feel good. Without hesitation, you give her core 3 long licks in quick succession, causing her to cry out. Crystal. She grabs the back of your head to steady herself while you pull back, letting the warm breath from your exhale be the only point of contact. You shift your gaze upward, making unrelenting eye contact with Sam. Crystal, please. At the sound of her begging, You dive in, giving her everything you got. Crystal, nobody's ever got me like you do. In response, you rapidly swirl your tongue around her, making her draw in a sharp gasp. Oh. Suddenly, Sam pulled your head back to gaze down into your eyes. Crystal, this is incredible, but I need more. I do too. Before you even realize what's happening, Sam flips you onto your back, positioning herself on top of you. Can I see that visual? Like, Sam straddling us. Can I see that? So I'm trying to imagine it, but I need to see it. Like, no? Okay. Her eyes lock onto yours. She reaches for your center. You close your eyes, relishing her sensation for a moment, before finding hers as well. Sam. You whisper her name like a command. She pushes inside of you, leaving you gasping as your own fingers match your movements. Not looking away from each other for a moment, you and Sam move together in perfect synchronicity. Crystal. Sam says your name over and over each stroke, but you know what she really means is, don't go. Don't go. Your heart pounds in your chest, the mixing of the physical and emotional sensations threatening to overwhelm you. Sam wants to make this last as long as possible. You slow your movements down, set a new pace. Sam follows suit, softly caressing one of your breasts. Yes, that's it. You close your eyes, allowing yourself to give into the feeling, being completely loved, knowing it might be the last time. Sam, see how well we fit together. It's like we were made for one another. You can't even reply as Sam pushes her down against the most sensitive spot, and a spike of pleasure shoots through you. She knows your body as well as you know yourself. Sam, you feel the sudden urge to leave something for her to remember you by. Imagine Sam's face in your mouth. You kiss and suck the delicate skin of her neck, drawing forth a small mark. Crystal. Sam increases her pace against you, and you bite down her skin, causing her to gasp. I'm so close. Me too. With one final gasp, the two of you crash over the edge, crying out as you experience the most intense peaks yet. As the two of you come down from your high, you lay side by side, not touching. The sliver of space between you feels uncrossable, knowing that the slightest contact might break your resolve entirely. Sam, You try to suppress your feelings, but there are too many rushing through you all at once. I'm gonna miss this. Crystal, don't say that. This isn't it for us. I won't let it be. You mean too much for me. You mean too much to me. You slide your hand across the sheet, seeking the smallest brush of Sam's skin, only to find her reaching for you too. At the same moment, you and Sam turn toward each other. She wraps her arms around you. She cuddles into her side. I love you, Crystal. I love you too, Sam. You drift off to sleep, so entangled in one another that it feels like you can never be parted. The next morning, you blink awake as the sun streams through the penthouse windows. You sigh happily, wrapped tightly in Sam's arms as you listen to the soft sound of her snores, until it hits you. The twins' party's today. I'm gonna have to follow you with this breakup tonight. And I don't have to read that until next chapter. Bye-bye.